All right, ShinyNow crew, buckle up because we're kicking things off with the British monarchy. Royal expert Ian Pelham-Turner is spilling the tea, suggesting that King Charles maintaining a relationship with Prince Harry is absolutely the most important thing for the future of the crown. Is a reconciliation on the horizon, and what does it mean for the continuity of the monarchy? We've got the inside scoop. Next up, we're following Prince Harry as he potentially heads to Balmoral. Sources are buzzing that King Charles III might have given the green light for peace talks, with a former royal butler hinting that Harry would love to spend time at the Scottish estate. Could this be the moment for a major step towards healing within the royal family? And speaking of family dynamics, we're hearing that Prince William might not be happy about potential news involving King Charles and Prince Harry. Reports suggest William thinks a meeting between his father and brother would be a terrible idea. We're breaking down the tension and what this means for the brothers' fractured relationship. Finally, we're shifting gears to a truly inspiring story. Hip-hop artist and activist Thuggizzle reflects on a childhood meeting with King Charles III, then Prince Charles, and how that moment fueled his lifelong mission of service. From a royal encounter in San Antonio to a major White House appearance, this is a journey of impact you won't want to miss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. King Charles's relationship with Prince Harry is crucial for the monarchy. In the ever-evolving landscape of the British monarchy, continuity and adaptability have always been its bedrock. Now, a prominent royal expert is making a bold statement. For King Charles III, maintaining a relationship with his younger son, Prince Harry, is arguably the most important factor for the institution's continued strength. Ian Pelham-Turner, a former royal photographer with unique insights from his time at the palace, shared his perspective exclusively, suggesting that any move by Charles to distance himself from Harry would be a direct challenge to the monarchy's very foundations. Pelham-Turner pointed out that while Prince William and Prince Harry may have their differences, Charles has to maintain connections with both his sons. He emphasized that the king's extensive experience, guided for so long by the late Queen Elizabeth II, has taught him the paramount importance of continuity. Interestingly, Pelham-Turner also touched upon the public perception of Harry and Meghan, noting that attempts to vilify them might inadvertently be increasing their relevance. He called for greater transparency in royal reporting, urging commentators to name their sources, a practice he praised in American journalism for its depth and clarity. The expert believes that if the British royal family were to lay off the constant commentary on Harry and Meghan, it could actually quell the ongoing narrative and reduce their visibility, rather than amplify it through negative press. Public reaction to the idea of a royal reconciliation is always intense, with many fans hoping for a mending of fences. However, some analysts express concern that any perceived win for Harry and Meghan could embolden them further, while others believe it's a necessary step for the king to show he can manage his family. But will King Charles prioritize peace with his son over potential familial friction? Stick around as we reveal if Prince Harry is heading to Balmoral for a potential heart-to-heart with his father. Prince Harry's potential Balmoral visit sparks reconciliation hopes. Could a significant step towards peace within the royal family be underway? Reports suggest Prince Harry might be planning a visit to Balmoral, the king's Scottish estate, with King Charles III reportedly giving his blessing for ongoing peace talks. This potential reunion comes as Harry prepares to visit the UK for the World Child Awards on September 8th, an event that also marks the third anniversary of his grandmother Queen Elizabeth II's passing. Grant Harold, a former royal butler who served King Charles for 7 years, shared his insights, believing that Harry would probably love to spend time at Balmoral and be on the farm in his element. This would be Harry's first time at the estate with the family since stepping back from royal duties in 2020. Harold noted that while it could be awkward, he's confident King Charles desires a resolution, stating, "You can guarantee the king without question wants it resolved." He also clarified that any reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean Harry would return to royal duties, but rather signifies a move in the right direction. This speculation follows a meeting between aides for both King Charles and Prince Harry in London a month prior, fueling hopes that a more personal meeting between father and son could soon take place. Royal watchers are keenly observing these developments, with many hoping for a thawing of relations. However, some commentators caution that a reconciliation might be complicated by ongoing family dynamics and past grievances. But not everyone in the family might be on board with this potential reunion. Next, we uncover if Prince William has reservations about King Charles meeting Prince Harry. Prince William reportedly not happy about potential King Charles-Prince Harry meeting. As whispers of a potential reconciliation between King Charles III and Prince Harry grow louder, it appears not everyone in the royal family is on board. Sources close to Prince William suggest he is reportedly not happy about the prospect of his father meeting with his estranged brother, Prince Harry, during Harry's upcoming visit to the UK for the Welcheld Awards. This sentiment reportedly stems from the ongoing rift between the brothers, with William and Harry not having spoken for some time. A friend of Prince William shared with the royalist that William views a meeting between his father and brother as a terrible idea. While William respects his father's right to make his own decisions and wouldn't make a fuss if it happens, he believes it's a decision that could lead to further complications. This comes after reports that King Charles may be open to meeting with his youngest son, a meeting that would be the first since February 2024. Prince Harry himself had previously stated that his father won't speak to him, highlighting the current strained communication, possibly exacerbated by Harry's ongoing legal challenges regarding his UK security arrangements. The royal family's internal dynamics are under intense scrutiny, with the public divided on whether a reunion would be beneficial or detrimental. Analysts suggest William's reported feelings underscore the deep-seated issues that need to be addressed for any genuine healing to occur. While royal relationships are complex, some connections spark lifelong inspiration in unexpected ways. Get ready for an incredible story of a childhood encounter that shaped a remarkable career. From royal encounter to lifelong mission, Thuggizzle's journey of service. In a remarkable tale of inspiration, San Antonio hip-hop artist and activist Philip Hodge, known as Thuggizzle, is reflecting on a pivotal childhood moment. Meeting King Charles III, then Prince Charles, during his 1986 visit to the city. This encounter, which occurred when Hodge was just 2 years old at the AVANCE San Antonio Daycare Center, has profoundly influenced his lifelong commitment to community service and activism. Prince Charles was reportedly struck by the young Hodge's articulate speech during the visit, which focused on community revitalization and support for low-income families. Hodge shared that his aunt, Janet Hodge, who worked at the AVANCE Center, treasured a photo from the encounter and passed it down to him. This memory became a cornerstone of his inspiration. Thuggizzle channels this enduring motivation into his nonprofit, Thuggizzle Cares, Inc., which supports over 20 causes including foster care awareness, breast cancer research, and educational initiatives. His dedication has earned him numerous accolades, including recognition from Susan G. Komen and the city of San Antonio. Now, Thuggizzle is set to bring his message of empowerment to an even larger stage: the White House in September 2025. This journey from a personal royal encounter to a national platform highlights the profound impact of connection and the power of channeling inspiration into meaningful action. His recent recognition as Best Music and Community Activist in the U.S. of 2025 further solidifies his influence, demonstrating how a single moment can ignite a powerful legacy of positive change. The story has resonated deeply with fans and the wider community, inspiring many to consider how personal experiences can fuel a drive for social good. But what's next for Thuggizzle as he takes his message to the White House? Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and all the ways you can stay connected. And that's a wrap on today's explosive updates. We've seen royal expert Ian Pelham-Turner emphasize the critical importance of King Charles maintaining ties with Prince Harry for the monarchy's future. We've explored the possibility of Prince Harry visiting Balmoral for potential peace talks with his father, King Charles. We've also heard that Prince William reportedly disapproves of a potential meeting between his father and brother, calling it a terrible idea. And finally, We celebrated Thuggizzle's inspiring journey from a childhood encounter with royalty to a powerful mission of service reaching the White House. What an incredible lineup. If you loved this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to ShinyNow for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action and more breaking news.